All right. Get started on it. A hydrate and a pack fact right away. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Holy shit. Aaron.
Lion gay boss guys, 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 lion gay boss guys.
Oh my goodness.
Lion gay boss guys, 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 lion gay boss guys.
Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, for the 22 months. That's super nice of you. I appreciate it. Gay boss guys, lion. That is very true. That is absolutely true. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Sounds like it. Molt says he's having a nice chill day. Gareth is drenched and moist, so we love that for you. We got Super Junior Pac-Man in here. Yeah, sorry, no face cam. I just want to have a nice chill day, you know? I want to have a nice chill day. I just want to play video games and just be able to have fun. Triple stream, baby. Oh my god. We are not having triplets, Kiwa. I'm sorry. Nope. Sorry. I regret to inform you that I don't have a uterus, so no babies. Sorry. Especially 3. Are you kidding me? Hi, Kiwa. But yeah, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. We're going to be just playing some Genshin today because I need to progress the storyline. They are getting ready to come out with the new area, Fontaine, after not this current patch, but the next patch. And I want to at least get the storyline done before then. So I've been having some fun doing the story. I want to progress on that. For Super Junior Pac-Man's Pack Fact, we're going to do a little bit of a weird one. There was a game called Pac-Man World Rally, excuse me. And it was basically Mario Kart, but with Pac-Man characters. I actually really liked it a lot. It's a fun game. I do feel it's a little easy, but it's still a fun game. But they came out with it on various systems like the GameCube, PlayStation, and they came out with it on the PSP. The PSP version actually has 2 exclusive characters for some reason. I think they were trying to sell PSPs, and for some reason, I guess they figured maybe it would sell better on PSP because it had exclusive characters. I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but the 2 exclusive characters for the PSP version are Mr. Driller and Mappy, the mouse from Mappy. So, I thought that was a little weird. I don't know why those 2 are exclusive ones, but whatever. But yeah, so like I said, we're just gonna be doing some Genshin today. I always thought Pac-Man World Rally was better in concept compared to the other Pac-Man kart games from later on. So, like, I don't know. I think the game's really, really good. And I've said it before. I don't know if I've talked about it on stream before, but I know I've talked to friends about it. That when it comes to Pac-Man World Rally, before Pac-Man World Rally, there was Mario Kart 7, I believe, which was... Or Mario Kart DS, excuse me. Mario Kart DS. And a lot of people had a lot of problems with Mario Kart DS because it utilized the power sliding system that allowed people to do what was called snaking, which essentially you could pick the right character kart combination, and then you could like mini drift turbo down straightaways and get huge speed boosts from it. And people kept talking all the time. There was a huge argument in the Mario Kart community that was people were just talking about the fact that, you know, this is what the developers intended, and other people were like, no, this is not what they intended, you know, it's cheating, you shouldn't be playing this way, and, yeah, it was just this huge debate back and forth on snaking. And then then Pac-Man World Rally came out, and Pac-Man World Rally fixed the snaking issue because they did the thing in their game where it was the longer you held a power slide around the corner, or the steeper the corner was, or the sharper the corner was, excuse me, the faster it built up. So it wasn't dependent on how fast you inputted the back and forth commands, it was dependent on the curve of the course itself. And I remember playing Pac-Man World Rally and being like, wow, this is so much better. Like, this is what Nintendo needs to do for Mario Kart, because this is like, this kind of eliminates that whole cheating aspect, or not cheating, but you know, the need to play certain characters and kart combinations in order to be as effective as possible. And then the next Mario Kart game comes out, which I believe was Mario Kart 7, maybe Double Dash. I can't remember which one it was. But the next Mario Kart game came out. Mario Kart Wii, yeah. Mario Kart Wii came out, and lo and behold, they changed the power slide system to be exactly like Pac-Man World Rally was. Now, I don't necessarily want to say that Pac-Man World Rally influenced Mario Kart, but I can't say it didn't. They may have just had the same idea at the same time. But I do think it's hilarious that they both essentially did that. Like, so, you know, Super Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers, was inspired by Pac-Land, and, you know, I'm just saying, maybe Mario Kart Wii was inspired by Pac-Man World Rally, so, you know, Mario's been kind of piggybacking off of Pac-Man for a bit. Anyway, we can get started here. Let me get the music turned down. That's my little conspiracy theory, is that Nintendo's watching the Pac-Man franchise and being like, it's a good idea. That's a real good idea. We should steal this. We should swipe this for our own needs. And probably not the case. It eventually was patched out of the deluxe version. That one technique in Mario Kart 8. What was the technique in Mario Kart 8? I don't remember that. We have to switch characters immediately. Otherwise, Zhongli will start talking about Osmanthus Wine. Did you hear him? He said Oz. Like, I literally didn't even have the screen up for 2 seconds, and he started talking about Osmanthus Wine. This is why I can't have him on the screen. He just doesn't shut up about that wine. He didn't waste a single moment. Straight into it. Straight into the wine. It's so frustrating. Like, I love him as a character, but it's just like, dude, stop. Just gonna do my daily commissions. We'll get those all done, and then we will, yeah. And then we will, move on to doing story stuff. I haven't really progressed the storyline much. I should turn the volume down a little bit in game. But I haven't really progressed the storyline much since the last time I played on stream. That's saying something. Like, if I'm being honest, I have not really played a lot of Genshin in terms of, like, actual gameplay. I've just basically been logging in every day doing my daily commissions. Is this... Let's see if that's... Is that too quiet, or... if I need to turn it up, just let me know, you guys. But yeah, I have not been playing a lot of Genshin lately, because I've been focusing on Zelda and game dev heavily. Game dev's been, like, the main thing that's been sucking up a lot of my time. And then I've also been... Hello. Fish, frog. But yeah, I have not been playing a lot of the Genshin story, and I'm kind of like craving it. Like, there are days when I will start playing Genshin, and it just sucks me in for the whole day. And I'm like, wow, this game is really great and really fun and just very chill, and I can just enjoy myself. Why am I not playing it more often? And then it's like, then I'll get distracted by something else. So, just to confirm, you want to blast through any bosses or resin-related things in co-op? We can, yeah. That'd be fine with me. Have I done my bosses for the week yet? I don't think I have, and I need to, I'm close to finishing the battle pass, so, let's see here. I'm pretty certain I haven't done my bosses. Nope, I haven't done a single one. So, yeah, that'd be nice. I could do that. I haven't done any domains, except for, I think, the new event. I haven't, look, right here. Look, you can see. It's Saturday. The week rolls over tomorrow, and I haven't spent any resin. Hi, Gay. I just realized how much this looks like Zelda. Yeah, well, Genshin originally took a huge inspiration from Zelda in terms of visuals, in terms of climbing mechanics, in terms of a lot of stuff. The glider, like the glider itself was very much so inspired from Zelda. And it's funny because I started playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I remember playing it and going, oh man, this just feels so much like Genshin. But the more I played Tears of the Kingdom, the more I realized how different the two games really, really were. They look, at first glance, very similar, but I mean, honestly, Zelda's storyline just does not even compare to Genshin's storyline, in my opinion. The storyline in Genshin is very complicated and deep, and I love that. Plus, the combat is completely different in Genshin. This is why I have Zhongli out. I'm sick of these shield bitches. I don't even care about the shield myself. I just care about these guys. Stop. I usually always have a pyro character with me so I can burn their shields, but I don't right now, and so they're so annoying. Sorry, I missed what, oh, bunny hopping. Okay, yeah, I do remember bunny hopping. Yeah. Have you tried asking nicely? I was like, I got whatever it was up there. I just was looking at it. The one thing that really does surprise me, though, Kiwa, in regards to Genshin and Zelda, is that I played Breath of the Wild first, and obviously, and then Genshin came out, and I remember going, like, thinking, wow, the world in Genshin is really, really huge. There's a lot to do and everything. And then I go back, and now I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I believe the world, I mean, outside, obviously, of the sky area and the underground, the world is the same size as it was in Breath of the Wild. But it's just like, it's amazing that how much bigger the world is in Breath of the Wild. The world is absolutely huge in that game. It's massive. It made me feel like Genshin's world is a lot smaller, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, Genshin's world is a lot more compact. So it is smaller, but the like rewards and stuff that you find, or the treasure chests, the activities and everything that are around, are so much more compact. It's different, but I personally think it feels a little nicer. Tears of ADHD, yeah, I know. I need to get back to playing it too. I've only done the first, for Aaron's Tears of the side quest. There's so many, and they did it so much better, though. Like, Tears of the Kingdom side quest system is so much better than Breath of the Wild's is. Like, it actually feels pretty robust. And in Tears of the King, or in Breath of the Wild, it felt like when you got a side quest, it was just kind of like this minor, and you little bitch. It felt like it was like a kind of a minor inconvenience, but there's actually like, I feel like a quest log and stuff in Tears of the Kingdom. It's very nice. Was there like I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played Breath of the Wild. Was there a quest log in that game? Like, in terms of, like, side quests and stuff. There was? Okay, I knew there was, like, a main quest log, but I just don't feel like side quests were as hearty as they are in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, in Tears of the Kingdom, they feel like their own things. They feel like their own little storylines, but I don't remember them being anything major in Breath of the Wild. But again, it's been forever since I've played that game. All right, what does this lady up here want? Tears of the Kingdom side quest is enabling. It very much so is, yeah. A lot better. There's just one big list and it wasn't easy to navigate. But yeah, Q, I've been saying it for forever. If you want a game that's like Tears of the Kingdom, but, you know, kind of online and progressing and evolving and everything, Genshin's a fantastic game. Oh, fucking Nimrod, man. Everybody in Mondstadt is a horrible person. No, I'm just joking. They're not all horrible, but there's a lot of, like, people in Mondstadt that are awful. Like Nimrod here. Nimrod has a drinking problem and he likes to drink. And you tell him to stop drinking because his wife doesn't want him to stop drinking and everything. And he's just like, okay, I'll stop just after this next one. And then he just keeps, because he's a Nimrod, Aaron. Look, what's he doing? Wait, what is he doing? Observe Nimrod. Picking up a package? But I can't. I've quit drinking. Here's me just slamming him. Not me talking about how awful of a person he is. He literally is. Nimrod isn't getting wasted at a tavern. Let's go report back to Victoria. Oh my god. Wow. I haven't seen this quest before, I don't think. I can't believe he actually, like every single time I have this quest, you literally go to the tavern and you tell him this, you know, his wife's looking for him or he should stop drinking. And he's just like, just one more. And then he has like 5 more drinks and he's just like trashed. Wow. Nimrod redemption arc. Does no one know the source of the name Nimrod? I actually don't. Yeah. Nimrod is sober as a judge? Wow. Really? He's sober? Unfortunately, there's no evidence. That's okay. So long as you found no evidence of him drinking, I'm content to believe he's a changed man. Until I'm given evidence on the contrary, I'm always willing to believe in a person's innocence. But when there's mountains of evidence telling all kinds of misdemeanors, it really is funny. Huh. So that was a really easy, that was a really simple daily commission. I like how she literally commissions the Adventurers Guild to get someone to spy on a Mondstadt person. Most judges I've known were alcoholics. That line of work, yeah, I can imagine. I'll be right back. Give me just a second here, guys. Okay, I'm back. Do you know why Nimrod came to be considered an insult? I don't, yeah. Nimrod was indeed in the Bible, Old Testament. He was the greatest hunter. Nimrod was considered the greatest hunter in the Bible. Interesting. That is definitely stuff I did not know. So yeah, Gareth, if you want to jump in do our weekly bosses, and I don't know what else we need to. I think I did my commissions already. Pretty certain I did my commissions. Is that you? That's you. Wait, I'm not gonna accept it just yet. I gotta go turn in my daily commission thing. I can't talk to Catherine if you're in my world. I want my primo gems. I want them. Let me get my primo gems.
Thank you for completing today's
Yeah, 20 primo gems. All right, we good now. All right, let me, you want to get into a Discord call?
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
In one Merry Melody short, Bugs was being chased by Elmer, of course. We all know how that goes. And an aside, Bug mentions to the audience that Elmer is a Nimrod as a sarcastic insult, referring to his poor hunting skills. Oh, that makes so much sense because he was a hunter. Wow. That's hilarious how Looney Tunes changed. Looney Tunes changed a word. Like, if you just hear the word Nimrod, you don't instinctually think of it as a negative connotation. It's just a name. But we're used to hearing it as a negative connotation because that's what it's been used as. That is so funny. More and more people watched that short starting using the name Nimrod. Wow. Holy, I'm actually... Because can you imagine the world before that? Can you imagine the world before that where like people who had like read the Bible and stuff knew the name Nimrod and recognized it as like a hunter? And then they're like, maybe people got like upset because of the fact that people calling him like an idiot and stuff, or like that's people right. I'm just thinking about it like in a time where Nimrod. It's just fascinating to me. A time when it didn't mean that. Wow, that's so funny. That is fascination. That is fascinating information. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a call here, Gareth. I'm just like, sorry, I was fascinated.
I was fascinated too. It was quite interesting.
That is amazing. Molt, you're incredible. Like Molt, like Aaron. Molt, how do you just know everything? Molt does. Language is great and culture has such a hold. Like, that is one of the things that like fascinates me too. Like, God, what is it? Over my life, I've gotten to watch like lingo and slang develop, and it's always so fascinating to me.
How about a quick break so I can sketch this?
Just watching it happen. There was one in particular that I've seen happen. I can't pull it out of my memory at the moment of what it is, but there's one I've been watching recently that's like has evolved, and it's just funny. What bosses do you need to do?
Let me see. I took a picture last night on my phone.
All because of Elmer Fudd. Fudd is also an insult for someone that's into guns that doesn't know anything about them. Boomers in particular. That's funny.
Really, Fudd.
Fudd. Yeah, no, I'm you guys can't see me.
That.
I'm going and looking up definition. Does that mean Fuddruckers is like Fudd, slang term for casual gun owner?
Useful.
Wow. We are learning so much today.
What could it be?
Iwa and Molt, the teachers in chat here.
I just think what I wanted to add that's so fascinating is how Nimrod is such an example of how language evolves not necessarily based on what is actually accurate, but on what people understand. And in this case, what they understood was inaccurate. So it just became what it was. Okay, the bosses I need are
and I know just
everything.
To
we can do anything.
If you wish to hear it.
Everything. Well,
I need just a little bit of anything, so except
as
I don't
always,
need Ajdaya anymore.
Okay, that's fine. As always, I need Raiden Shogun, so
okay,
we can go do that one.
Sounds so much fun.
No, this is actually like my least favorite one to do.
It's my least favorite one too.
And another reason I want to do the storyline is because I want to be able to do the other weekly boss in
spoiler.
I know, the spoiler boss. But I want actually two of them. There's two.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked the newest one. That's actually the next thing I'm gonna do here.
And I want to get both of them unlocked, but I can't because I'm not at that part yet. So I need to work on that. So if you want to teleport over here, I can do it, but just keep in mind you need to eat food before we go in.
I already ate food. You can just match it and I go with you, remember?
Yeah. Well, I know. I was just wanting to make sure you got to eat food before you go in, because otherwise she just starts attacking.
I'm full of food.
Okay, well, I'm eating my food. I'm going to bring
the unknown into the known.
this. Man, I usually pick Albedo because he doesn't really talk a whole lot, but he is a chatterbox today. Yeah, if you go to a range and get called a FUD, that's a hefty insult. Well, I would definitely be called a FUD because I do not shoot guns. I did once. My dad's a big...
You're not even a gun fan, so...
You know what? Like, I don't mind them as like protection and stuff, but yeah, me personally, like I've lived with several people in my life that own guns in the house, and I'm absolutely fine with that because I trust them and everything, and they don't go flailing them around, they don't go carrying them around in public everywhere. You know, they use them for protection. What just happened? And so I like that, but when it comes to me personally, I just don't want guns. I don't feel comfortable. But I'm also this weird person that I don't feel comfortable with knives. Solidified. Like, time to go. Like, I don't even like use knives really. Where the fuck she go? Bitch.
Bitch.
Like, except for like cooking purposes, obviously. Where the fuck she go?
Just doing her shit.
She's doing the thing. Right when I go to use... How you liking Kazuha?
He's so good. I'm so glad I invested in him. He's really strong. Oh,
God, no, don't hit me.
Move. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh, that was that. Oh, wait, fine.
Wait, it was that? No, it wasn't. It shouldn't have been.
Froze. That was interesting.
Yeah, I did. I don't think we've ever really gotten that far. Damn it, I was literally gonna use my ult and she just fucking destroyed it. She just did it again.
Like, Kazuha increases damage for the group so much. It's crazy. I don't know if you're noticing it, but
we've done a lot of damage to her before she even...
Compared. Yeah.
I can't get out! Oh no, I just did the thing. No. Please don't do your thing. Okay. There we go. I always use, because his skill is on such a high cooldown. It's like a 7-second cooldown, and I always tend to use his skill right before she does that fucking thing.
That's such a shame.
Man, we're gonna get her before she does her thing.
We've got like, this is like a legit Sino aggravate team, by the way, with Kazuha.
Very
and
nice.
Akita, and even, you could have brought Albedo too, but either way, honestly.
I just wanted the shield.
Well, he also gives, Zhongli also gives that universal shred. Give me good stuff.
Give me good stuff. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Dream Solvent, a hand, and a tear. Nice.
I got another fucking Catalyst billet. Like, I want billets, but I only get Catalyst billets.
Oh, you got a billet. Okay. I haven't seen one of those in so long.
I want a claymore or a sword. But it's fine. I got what I wanted otherwise.
The tablet pen. Yes, Molt, definitely. I was actually looking at, because since I'm putting the ping tuber up on screen today, I was actually looking at the animation again for the talking animation and stuff. I'm like, man, I really need to get back to working on that. Oh, Kazuha's trying. Did he actually break him? I didn't think about it because you can jump.
Yeah,
You did.
It's because it's a plunging strike.
Yeah,
So it's
that's super helpful. I was just gonna.
It's yeah, well, okay. Okay. No one
You know
can
what?
compete with that.
I'm helping.
You are. Well done, thank you.
But yeah, that's really interesting that Kazuha can do that. I didn't even think about that. All right, I'm cool with any others. So if you have any other, I don't have anything in particular that I
Check
need.
my inventory really quick.
Yeah, I can look at mine too. Your ping is like telegraphically beaming your words into our mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have actual talking animations. I do need to work on it. I got today and tomorrow off. Maybe I'll work on it then. We'll see.
6, 2, 5.
Where the fuck are those things? There they are. Yeah, I've got plenty of
You need a
Dvalin.
child, actually.
You know, I could use. I need 3 of the tusks. So yeah, I could do that. Ashtaha. I actually have quite a few from Senora, but missing the hearts.
I need the specifically. I'm going after. Well, it doesn't really matter, but trivia. I'm going after the Shadow of the Warrior from Child, and then the Ashen Heart from Senora.
Yeah, I need the Ashen Hearts. I don't know why they're so. I literally have 2 of them. I've got 11 and 18 of the other 2.
Let's do Senora first. For no particular reason.
Okay. I wish I could give you the thingies that I have.
I see. I'm looking at the stream and seeing how much you have. I'm just not commenting because I'm like, wow, that must be nice.
I wish I could give them to you. I wish I had trading in Genshin. I would give them to you. I'd just be like, here, have them.
I would. I have so many. Like, the thing that's unfortunate about how much I had to farm Ajdaha is because the other 2 materials, the branch and the crown, are just for like Yoimiya, Eula, Dori, Yanfei, who I already leveled up. And I think that's it. Like
Oh.
I will never need these materials for anything, but I have so many of them.
Mhm.
It's very frustrating. It's not that frustrating. Slightly frustrating.
Slightly. You're trembling.
Is it the cold or just
I like how she already has the fucking flower on her.
Right? Like, shut up, bitch.
detestable?
My Zhongli actually does some pretty good damage too.
Wind strike.
I feel like his normal hits actually do more damage than Sino's do.
His attack, when I was looking into physical Zhongli, he is capable of doing. He has some pretty high attack, normal attack modifiers. And I also noticed your Zhongli in particular has a physical damage set on.
Yeah.
You know that?
I
So you're
did.
just gonna do some damage.
He does, yeah, and I kind of built him that way because he's got so much HP. I don't know why I just did that. I feel like the butterflies also do more damage based on your character's damage.
It's percentage.
Is it percentage?
I'm not. Oh, now I'm not sure anymore. I'm freezing. Oh, there's one over here.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for
Don't
trespassers.
hit me. Oh, why did I do that?
I'm just gonna stand here and defrost.
Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna hit her.
Great.
She always hits me with this thing right off the bat, and I'm like, no.
Smack.
Wind strike.
My God, where'd she fucking go? I lost her.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Oh,
You really are still gonna do this? All right. I thought we could avoid it.
It must be percentage based.
It's
then.
gotta be, yeah. I really thought we were gonna avoid it. I thought we'd
Probably
get past
will
it.
someday.
Yeah, I was about to use Zhongli's burst. I was about to throw it at her. Oh my God. Why am I almost dead?
Because you're taking damage.
Oh, God damn it. I need health.
embrace your searing reckoning. Who dares call me a witch? That hurts. As one with wind and cloud.
What am I even getting hit by?
Nothing now.
It's like getting. Oh, she was doing her combo attack on me. I was like, what am I getting hit by? But there was so much red on the screen, I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
well,
I'm
get up.
almost out of health on both Zhongli and. Oh, I thought I got another thing. Dream Solvent. I just got 2 butterflies.
Dendro Goblet. Dream Solvent. Great. And I didn't get the material I needed. That's fine. That's okay.
You can convert it. You just got Dream Solvent.
I know, but. So one thing I'm so conflicted about using Dream Solvents, and I did use a few recently, so it's fine. But you can use Dream Solvents. You have to use 2 of them to convert old billets into the more recent ones. So now there's this conflict of like, well, maybe there's a good crafting weapon that I would need, but I don't. You know, it's fine. We don't need to talk about it.
No, but I mean, I did. Oh, I should go heal. I'm not going right into that without healing. Where's the? There it is. Yoshi just has a good point. Seeing Nahida's burst from another person's perspective is so odd. She's just floating.
She just floats up there.
She does. She just jumps in the air and
What are you doing?
floats. Also, hi Yoshi. How you doing? It's been a little bit. Hope you're doing well. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good Saturday so far. It's been pretty chill here. Quincy and I went outside. Took him outside for a little bit. He's a very good boy again. We went outside and just like I just sat on the porch and he wandered around, but whenever he'd get to the point where he was a little too far away, he'd look back at me and come running back. So very, very, very good boy.
Luck
Hi, ISO.
can swing the results of a single game.
I feel like I want to bring
It's
someone
bound to
different for
run
this
out
battle.
sooner or later.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Well, just in terms of Zhongli. Oh,
And if you're keeping Sino, I'm staying the same.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping Sino. I love Sino. I might bring in. No, I'll just keep Zhongli. It's whatever. I don't care. He makes these bosses quick and easy.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
This boss used to be like hard or something. I don't know. He's definitely not anymore.
How unbecoming.
Chasing you. All right, that's cool.
Poor time. Casual, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Fallen leaves.
He's gonna move, isn't he? Nope.
Not if you kill him first. All you do is run. Bro, you have to maybe move from your position. Gasp.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Where the fuck did he go?
He's doing
Why?
Because he's a bitch.
You stay condemned.
And sometimes you're a bitch.
The birds come.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, Kazuha
You
is buffing the fuck out of your electro damage. which
Ooh, I got a catalyst billet. Billet.
Billet.
I said fillet, but with a B.
Delay.
You're good. You got nuggies. Nuggies. Nuggies sound awesome. All right, so that was my 3 bosses. That'll give me quite a bit of. That'll give me 2 levels on the battle pass. Nice.
Was there anything in particular you wanted to do with your resin?
Can we do? Is the daily thing available? Like the ley line
Which
things?
Oh, the new bonus event?
Yeah. Can you do that with?
No,
You can do that.
that's incoming. That's not here yet.
Lame.
They were just announcing it.
Yeah.
We can do those together, yeah, but
Yeah, let me see. How much more do I have left? I have 71. So that makes
Would you
sense.
like to
Oh
do
yeah,
ley
160. I don't really have it. Oh, you know what I do need to do? You know what I need to do? I need to do I need to do the Magu Kinki
Sense of humor.
okay.
for Kazuha, so
The Magu Kenki.
the one and only Magu Kinki. I'm gonna go beat his butt. Where's he at? If I can find him. Wee! Oh my god, I almost fucking died. Trashua, hello Trashua. Oh, I need to get these actually. Hang on, let me get the Dendrobiums. I need them for a card back.
Excuse me. For what?
A card back for
What are you gathering?
Dendrobiums.
Oh, I didn't know you needed materials for a card back.
Yeah,
I haven't
there's-
really done much with that.
There's like 6 or 7 card backs, I think, something like that, and they're all based on certain materials that you gather. Oh, yeah, I can't do anything to him this early.
This is order. Nowhere to run. As one with wind and cloud. Stabilize. Surrender. Through me, justice is served. You stay condemned.
I fucked that up.
Guilty. Fallen leaves. A storm. Their penance is due. Guilty.
More than you can chew.
Shut up. I heard that.
Nowhere to run.
That's so funny.
Clouds high. The birds come.
All right, so I guess after this, the only other thing I... Gareth, why are you... Because she's really good. Nahida's amazing.
Nahida's a child, Aaron. What?
She is a child. I mean, she's a god, but she's a child god. Yes, hello, Trashua. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. But yeah, Nahida's actually a really cool character. Like, I was really upset about Nahida being the Dendro Archon at first. Like, when I first saw pictures of her and I didn't know anything else about her, I was very upset. I was like, man, I don't want an Archon to be a child. Like, that's so upsetting. And then it's like you actually get to know her and stuff and her backstory, and she's actually kind of cool. I really like her.
And throughout her story, like, they present her as like a child. Like, she's very the dichotomy of being a god of wisdom and then also very innocent and learning.
Yeah.
It works very well for her character.
Yeah. We don't know. I don't know if we know everything about the backstory behind Nahida, but like, she's basically the Dendro god reborn, as far as I know. So it's like, yeah, like the Dendro god beforehand was a full-grown woman. Like, she was a woman. A woman. Yeah. And
which, to be completely clear here, it's not one of those stereotypical like, oh, she's a child, but she's actually 100 years old. It's not like that. Nahida is actually a child.
Well, I think she actually technically is like 500 years old.
She is super old, but like in terms of her mind and how she thinks about the world, she's still pretty childlike.
Yeah. So like, there was the God of Wisdom before, the Dendro Archon before, and she died during the big calamity back 500 years ago. And like, out of it, Nahida was basically born. And a lot of the people of Sumeru like don't really register her or respect her as the Dendro Archon because they're too upset about the previous Dendro Archon passing away. So they're kind of like, yeah, I guess we have a Dendro Archon, but, you know, fuck her a little bit, I guess. And Nahida's just like, I'm young and I'm learning and I'm trying to develop.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yoshi, thank you for the 28 bits, filling up the cup. Appreciate you. I wish Nahida would revert to Rukkhadevata. I'm so tired of these chibi. Yeah.
Wherever in this world
I agree.
But she's not Rukkhadevata.
Yeah. I think my big thing, and I agree with ISO here, is that the lolly girls and bloomers. Like, she definitely has that whole weird aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I wish she had like a different running animation and stuff than the other child characters. Like, I wish she was just, they did a little bit more work into her to really differentiate her. That'd be nice.
I'm just kind of like at the point with Genshin where I'm kind of tired of having to like apologize for that every time.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can't do anything about it.
I agree. Yeah, and it is annoying. Like, we're all annoyed by it. We're all annoyed by it. Trust me. It's just like
because like there's some things about Nahida's character that I really like. As her own character, and it's just like, okay, yes, she's got the little dumb girl running animation. I don't like that, but I'm not going to be upset about it every time I play her, or else I'll be miserable.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. You got a good point. You can't focus on it all the time, otherwise it will just make you hate it every time. But but the difference is ISO with Klee is that Klee is a little girl. Like, she actually is, and she's not one of those that's all like, I'm a girl, but I'm technically, you know, really mature for my age. No, she's a fucking little girl who likes blowing shit up. Like, she is. I love the new outfit for her. I don't even have Klee. But I'm telling you this right now, when I saw that outfit, I wanted to pull for Klee. I'm not going to use Klee. I don't want Klee, but I want that outfit. It's so cute. The little witch hat.
Don't buy it without having Klee.
But you get a discount if you buy it during this period.
You don't even have the character.
I know, but if I get it at a discount, then I
Jesus Christ. Chat, are you hearing this right now?
Yeah. I mean, I have a point, but Gareth also has a point. It's stupid to buy it for a character you don't have, but you get it at a discount. So if I want the character in the future, then I have the outfit and I don't have to pay extra money for it. No point to get it. Yeah, I know. All right, I think that was. Oh, let's go do one of the things, because I got like 20 more resin I can use. Do I have any condensed resin?
You should have enough to make one if you don't. Wait a minute.
I have 4 condensed resins. Holy moly!
Great.
I didn't even realize I had them. Isn't Klee like unfun? Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, and that's the main reason I don't even want her, is because she's just not fun to play. Like, she's not a fun character. She's very sluggish and slow, and you have to like use your dashes to cancel her moves to be able to like make her fast, but then you run out of stamina really fast, and it's like, I've just heard she's not really fun to play. But I just like the outfit. I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just saying I was tempted when I saw that in their little special program. I was very tempted because it was very cute. If I had Klee, I would be going for it. These outfits are a full-on 10 pull. Yeah, I'm glad that Kaya's is gonna be free.
Kaya's outfit's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can
But I
get
don't-
Kaya's outfit if you want.
Oh, of course. I get FOMO'd all the time, Aaron. I definitely fall prey to FOMO quite a bit. Because I am a collector. Gareth and I have had lots of conversations about this. I like to collect things. I like to see the collection full. And so if I don't have something, regardless of whether I'm going to use it or not, I get that FOMO feeling and I hate it. But it's just, you know what started it? You know what started that whole mindset in me? I'm going to tell you this right now, Pokemon. I never cared about collections before. Like, Pac-Man was the only thing I collected, and it was just because I liked Pac-Man. Anything I found of Pac-Man. It wasn't like completing a collection. I just wanted to have as many Pac-Man things as I could find. And then Pokemon came out, and I specifically remember reading this article in Nintendo Power about Pokemon. And they were talking about, you know, why do they have so many Pokemon you can catch? And why can you do this? And they were interviewing the Japanese developers, and they were saying, you know, people like collecting things. Collecting things is fun. And I was like, collecting things is fun? I guess it kind of is. I never thought about it that way before. And then I started collecting things. So I completely blame Pokemon. Anyway. Where are we going for this? Getting sidetracked.
You just gotta pick a ley line. There's any region you want. I'm just sitting here waiting for your marker to move, and
I'm going to Mondstadt.
Okay.
I'm just running around collecting stuff. That's a nice thing you can do in Genshin, though, is just like collect stuff while you're talking.
It is. That's actually, I mean, gathering. I mean, there's been a lot of times we've been playing together, and I'm just like gathering.
Just running around mindlessly gathering stuff. Yeah, it's great.
No, intentionally gathering, doing my roots. You know, I have roots. I'm official.
Yeah, you do
I'll
have.
steal your berries.
Go ahead. You can have the berries.
But yes.
Lisa
gonna
and
steal
Kaya
your
have all
pine cones,
outfits. That means
There's a
Amber
pine cone
all.
here.
Pine cone, give me that.
I'm looking at it. I almost took it.
You almost took my pine cone. I get so many of them because Sumeru has a pine cone thing that I send Sino on all the time. Slimes, have fun. Have fun, slimes. Boom.
One with nature.
Oh my god.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
I can't even get him.
Where
He's
is this
just
last
flying.
one?
He's right here. He was just flying. He got stuck in your thing and he was just floating in the air. Oh, I would never, yeah, I would never recommend Amber over Yoimiya. Are you kidding me?
Unless you just love Amber.
She is cute. I mean, but yeah, no.
You have to love Amber.
Really love Amber.
Because you are committed. Where are you going to more ley lines, or is that one ley line?
I have condensed resin, but I'm just gonna hold on to it. It's fine. I need to do artifact runs. So if you've got condensed resin, you want to use that, then we can go do that. But otherwise, I think that would be it.
Well, if we're gonna do things that I want to do, I am farming artifacts from a domain.
Which
that
domain are you?
The Deepwood Memories Gilded Dreams artifact domain.
Do I have that one? Where's that at?
Spire of Solitary Confinement. Wait a minute. Spire of Solitary Enlightenment. Not in confinement.
Confinement.
I used my guidebook to go there because you can look up things in your guidebook easily
Good
without
deeds
randomly clicking on the map.
and bad.
But I like
I'm
clicking on the map.
I'm watching you.
I like
It
clicking on
is-
the map.
It's in the green area, just west of the chasm.
Oh, just west of the chasm. Oh, yeah, I see you. Okay, we can do this. I can help you with that.
Okay. Then, do I even have my condensed resin? Because I wasn't even planned. I wasn't prepared. Let me go get condensed resin.
Yeah, go get it. It's fine.
I'll have enough for 2 runs. Just 2 runs.
I don't even know if I need this for anybody. Who are you getting it for?
This is for my Kuki, Nahida, and Yao Yao. All 3.
Oh, okay.
Kuki Shinobu.
Kooky. She crazy. She kooky.
Oh yeah, thank you, Mole. That's really important. Here we go.
You would have expected. No, like, and that's. I just read Molt's message. Like, that even goes back to Tamagotchis. Like, I didn't really collect Tamagotchis either back in the day. I would buy them because I wanted to have one, but I never made a point to collect the Tamagotchis. Like, I just got the ones that I thought were cool, and that was it. Nowadays, it's like I want all of them. Like,
And you started getting international ones.
yeah.
No, I mean you explained why. It's good reason. Okay.
Yeah, this I can't show you guys because I don't have the camera on right now. I guess I could actually do a camera thing real quick, but I actually got yeah. Let me do real quick here. You haven't done your stuff, have you?
Yeah, I got my resin. You can take your
Okay.
time.
So yeah, I got this just yesterday actually in the mail. This is oh my god, you can't see it at all. It's a pure white Tamagotchi connection. It's a pure white Tamagotchi connection version 1, but it's a Japanese version. I actually got this in, I imported it. This is a special edition one to like. It's really hard to see. You can't really see it that well, but the background like mimics the original Tamagotchis.
There are lives around.
Trying to really get it to
and I
focus. It
need
does not
just
want
the
to focus
tune
on
to
it.
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
But yeah, it mimics the original Tamagotchi, and it's like there are little subtle differences between the US version of this one and the Japanese version of it, and a lot of the stuff in the Japanese version one I actually like better, which kind of upsets me a little bit because
I do try to like
I'm so used to the US ones, and I'm seeing these things the Japanese ones had, and they came out prior to the US ones being released, so it's like the US market literally went, this Tamagotchi, we just need to reproduce this. Okay, let's do that, but make it just ever so slightly shittier. Like, I don't understand why they did that.
America.
Mm-hmm.
Tamagotchis from America are FUDs.
No, no. Coming full circle. Okay.
A stretch.
Ooh.
You can't. Oh, I can't open the door. You have to do it.
I know, my water bottle just dripped all over my desk. All right, let's go. Confirm.
Can you bring Albedo instead of Zhongli?
Yeah.
Because this domain specifically, the bonus, like it's like elemental mastery bonus, so it's going to be big damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I appreciate Zhongli. But
He's not built for elemental mastery though.
No.
I just
And
use him
Albedo
when I want to like
gives
fight
it.
things because I just like he just makes things easy. I just put the shield like if I don't want to worry about something, I just want to get done quick. I just put a shield on and I just beat the fuck out of it. Like I'm like I don't care.
I take an amount of sinful pride from the fact that I want Zhongli for reasons that have nothing to do with his comfort whatsoever.
Witness my great undertaking.
Ow.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was
Time to
fast.
Yeah. Powerful.
Why is your
Like I
water
said,
bottle
it-
excited? My water bottle's not excited. It's just why is it wet? This
Why
this
is
came from
your-
they came from the closet. It shouldn't be wet. It's not like it's it was like
HP Goblet.
I got
I want this.
a
Wait,
defense.
HP Goblet,
and-
Elemental Mastery. I think I do want that. Okay. Bad sands. Okay, one more is enough for me.
Okay.
Today.
I think it's because I had the water bottle in the same spot I had my energy drink. I am drinking another one of the Bubbliciouses because I was feeling a little
So
sleepy.
jealous. I have been to a total of 4 different gas stations, 2 different supermarkets, a Walmart. None of them have the Bubblicious.
That's so crazy. They're like just in the fucking Kroger around here.
Oh, I'm on your flower. That's awkward.
Yeah.
I did not want to be on your flower. So everything I did just missed.
Now you know my albedo struggles.
Oh man.
I've had that happen so many times where it's like I mean to do something and I stand on the flower and then activate my burst and it takes me in the air and I miss. I'm like, thanks.
Love it. I'll learn that struggle soon enough. Actually, I have enough resin for one more single, which I'd like to do.
Okay.
So I'm blowing everything on this domain for now.
Yeah, they came out with a ghost energy drink that is the flavor of the Bubblicious gum, but in a drink form essentially, and it's really good. It tastes just like Bubblicious, but it's an energy drink, and I love it. It's great. And I told Gareth about it because we were talking about. It started with this Reddit post. There was
Forearm dude.
Yeah, the forearm dude. There was a guy that posted about how he liked this drink on Reddit. How he thought it was good, but he had a picture of himself holding the Bubblicious energy drink, and his forearm was so good.
Let's be specific here. It was just a picture of his forearm, not his
Yeah.
full body. And all the comments were just focused on "nice arm, bro," or like just an opportunity to flex your arm, or. So yeah, so a dude's big arm is why I got into Ghost.
But I mean, he did have a nice forearm. It was very, very nice.
And it is a good energy drink.
It is, yeah. But the Bubblicious flavor is phenomenal. I love it. But yeah, Gareth has been trying to find it. I was honestly surprised that I found it so easily around here after we saw that post. Like, I found it the next day. I was like, wow, it is in stores. That's cool.
Man.
And then, like, Gareth's been looking for it and can't find it.
No, not even Walmart. Like, I figured at least Walmart would have just more flavors than necessary, but nope.
Yeah.
Oh, that flower's really good. That feather's really good. Okay, I got something good out of this. Sweet.
A defense
Okay, all done.
goblet. Okie dokie. Yeah, like if I go like this and show you here real quick, I can do the webcam again. But yeah, this is it. See, it's Bubblicious bubblegum. Strawberry splash. Ghost energy drink. 0 sugar. It's really good. I like this stuff a lot. The Geo characters make me sad. Their constructs are so easily broken or just flat out unusable. And so, yeah, the albedo struggle. The absolute albedo struggle. Any boss just destroys his constructs all the time.
Albedo, Ningguang, Geo Traveler, Zhongli.
Yeah. Did you see, I need to see if I can link it to you, Gareth, but like somebody put out I don't know if it's true or not, obviously take it with a grain of salt, but it was a preview of like the next banners for the next like 5 patches in Fontaine.
I haven't seen that, no.
I'm going to share it with you then
I'm assuming he was
because...
in the Genshin Links subreddit, but go ahead.
No, Kunark actually shared it with me. I'm going to, let's see here. Oh, there's copy link.
There wasn't a single fucking Geo character in this entire Sumero version.
Nope, but there's going to be one in Fontaine. She's in the 4.5, if you look on there.
Is it the woman wearing the yellow?
She
dress?
looks so
Yes.
neat. I think she looks cool.
I feel
Good
she's probably
deeds
going to be like a jeweler
and
or
bad.
Yeah.
something. Like she
Yeah.
owns a jewelry store or something.
But you notice in
It was-
4.5, look at that, where they have
see
3
her.
5 stars. Yeah. 3 5 stars per banner on
That is a-
4.5.
Oh, that's so terrible, boss.
It is. But also look at this. Look at this. This is what makes me upset. And it's something I'm starting to kind of like, I don't know if I'm onto something here or not with this, but like
Wait a
Albedo
minute,
tends
this is-
to rerun when Archons run. Like, I feel like didn't he run when Nahida got launched?
Let me check.
Maybe I'm
'Cause
wrong.
It's in the little wish simulator. Let's see. Albedo, last Albedo was. But no, last Albedo was with Nilu, just for example.
Nilu. Okay, never mind. Then I'm not onto something. I thought I was being clever.
And
but
then
yeah,
the
he's
Albedo prior.
He's launching with with Folklore. I think is her name. He's launching, but then look, he's
Folklore.
launching again down in 4.5 with all the Geos.
That's like, well, here's what I'm finding dubious about this. There's 4-star characters on this. Why would they have their own banners?
They don't. They're just showing which one. Remember, like sometimes they come out with new 4-star characters. They're showing which one which banner set they're gonna come onto. So like, you know how like when we had Kirara, she was a part of the first banner set.
So why are there 3 5-stars in 4.5?
Because that's when they start doing the 3 banners. The ones prior are just the 2 banners. It's
Okay.
It's 2 banners, Liney and Tartaglia, and then afterwards is Yelan and Zhongli, but we get those 4 stars on each of those banners. And then down in 4.5 it shows they're going to start switching to 3.
Well, there's a spoiler character in this.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed them in 4.3 on the right-hand side.
No, is it the mummy girl?
No, it's the 5-star next to Sino.
Oh,
I
I don't.
Harbinger.
I do
Oh, I was like, I have no idea who the hell that is.
She was visible. Remember that one
not the
cutscene
best
that had all the
judge of other
harbingers that
people's
were like when
sense of humor.
Senora died?
Yeah.
They were all around that table. She was one of them.
If you guys want to see this, I'll link you guys to this. Let me.
But anyway, this is really cool.
Yeah, and again, take it completely with a grain of salt. I have no idea
Grain
how
of salt,
truthful
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
is.
Fucking Genshin Link community is out of fucking control.
Yeah, but if this is true, then I mean, this gives you some good time to plan for things. I really kind of want, what is his name, Ryo
It's nice to have at
Thesley.
least-
I think he looks neat.
I mean, worst case scenario is it's not true and you saved up. Woohoo!
Yeah. But I mean, if it is true, it means I just need to wait till 4.2 and I can get my Albedo again.
What were you just saying when I interrupted you? You want to have Cryo what?
Oh, Ryo Thesley, whatever his name is. He looks neat.
Oh yeah.
I know nothing about him, but he looks neat. And Nuivelet, I don't know his name either. He looks kind of neat too. Both of them look cool. But the Geo girl, oh, she looks so good.
Noivellette. Mole, you've been taking French lessons for a long time. Are there male names in French that end with ETTE? That's normally like a female ending. But I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, we got Lynette right up there and Liney.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
Liney can be a male.
Charlotte. And Charlotte.
I'm not the best judge.
Yeah,
of
those
other
make sense to me
people's sense
from
of
what little
humor.
French I know. But having a male, well, maybe he's not male.
I just noticed
maybe
that.
they.
I just noticed that other girl that's in there in 4.4, the 5-star all the way to the left. I didn't even see her.
You
Liyun.
You are fucking. Why is Chinese so difficult? I know why. But she looks cool.
She
There's
does look
2
neat.
views in there.
Yeah, Farina is the Hydra Archon. So, Kunark had a good point when looking at that. He said that if in game her name is actually Farina de Fontaine, then we'll know that this thing is probably pretty accurate. But
Yeah.
if her name is Folklore, which is what everybody's been saying her name is going to be up to this point, then it probably is not accurate. But I mean, a lot of these things are like pictures of characters
Luck
I've not
can
seen
swing the
before, so
results of a single game.
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they've been somewhere out there, but I've not seen them. So this all looks really official. Who knows?
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, just good
Exciting.
information. The masculine
I'm gonna
equivalent
pop
of
off
et
here.
is just et.
Oh, wait. So, Molt, what does that? I'm gonna ask Molt. Molt, what does that mean? I guess can you put in more simple terms? Can a male presenting name in French end in ETTE? Yes or no? I don't know what a diminutive ending means.
Not historically.
Okay. I mean, and granted, a lot of these names are they're absolutely fantasy names. Like you would not actually name these people in real life.
Well, and like Molt's already had some gripes with Genshin's names. Like Dottore
roles.
or whatever. One of the harbingers is literally named Doctor. He got mad about it. I remember.
True. Okay, that pretty much answered. That satisfies me.
Yeah, Genshin just doing Genshin things, you know.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, that's a fucking one behind that barrier. Never mind.
What sort of
Maybe a
bugs me about
different
these characters, their outfits look so over the top, like way more than even Honkai stuff. But if that's the case, they'd be interesting for sure. My wallet is going... I know. I'm looking at it going, my wallet is going to be hurting. Diminutive usually means little, cute, lesser, stuff like that. Why is something
pause.
getting... Oh, what?
Boss, I'm gonna head off so I don't keep distracting you from your initial goal.
Oh, that's totally fine. I'm easily distracted by everything anyway. But yes, thank you for joining me, Gareth. I appreciate it.
I like joining, so.
Yes,
Fun.
we got our stuff done. You have a good one.
See you in chat.
Bye.
Stabilize.
Let me get this turned off here. I need to leave. I need to leave the call. There we go. 4.5's banner makes no sense to me. 3 5-star banners each. No, I mean, it is a drastic change, but people have been talking about it for a long while now. So it's not a surprise to me because people have been saying they've been needing to do 3 5-star banners for a while because there's, in the case of Eula coming up, there are just a lot of 5 stars because they keep introducing a new 5-star almost every patch. It's getting to the point where they need to have more banners so reruns can happen more frequently. Like, in the case of Eula, we waited 1.5 years for her to return, and for some other characters, you're waiting almost a year for them to come back because they can only run 2 5-star banners per patch. So, or 4 total, I guess. So it's getting to the point where they need to have more banners in order to facilitate characters rerunning more often. All right. I mean, why are you talking so much? I just don't even care. Please stop talking. Please. Just give me whatever your token of appreciation is. You don't even need to give me that. I don't even care. I just was doing it because you were there and I wanted to help. All right. Anyway. This man, he just kept talking. I was like, please. All right. So, oh, this is going to give me a thing to unlock for the Traveler. Nice. I get him every time I go to that domain. So the only thing I've done since I think the last time you guys watched on stream was last time we were here, we were seeking this one kid's Isak, I think is his name. We were seeking his grandfather. His grandfather like got led out of the city or something or kidnapped. So we were trying to find him. And the only thing I've done since is we went to this old abandoned hospital and explored around there trying to find him. We found some other guy that went a little crazy over there. And then we talked to some mercenaries who are basically, I think, are the ones who actually are holding the village keepers hostage right now. And Al-Haytham is offering to be taken in their place, essentially, because he's trying to actually figure out what the academia is doing. So I'm playing with the Tamagotchi real quick before I start because I don't want it beeping at me while I'm doing this. So give me just a moment to play with the Tamagotchi. I wonder what the beeping was. I know, it's the Tama. Wonder if you guys can hear it clearer if I hold it up to the microphone. I do really like this Tama though. Like, and that's what I was talking to Gareth with last night, is that the buttons seem more responsive on the Japanese version. The LCD seems a little bit more responsive. One thing that really gets me is that it remembers the position of where you've done things. Oh. Bless. Like, for example, it has 2 mini games on it, right? And on the US version, every time I go into the mini game screen, I always have to select the second mini game because that's the one I like playing the most. So I always have to, select that one and then hit enter to activate it. But on the Japanese one, it remembers what the last minigame I played was, and it keeps the cursor there, which I think is interesting. Like, it actively keeps it there. The US one doesn't do that. And again, it's like, that was a thing that was already pre-programmed in. Like, why would you take that out unless you were, like, maybe the US dev team was all like, yeah, but what if they don't want it to remember? What if they wanted to, you know, go back to the first one every time? It's like, it doesn't make it doesn't make sense. Because if you wanted the first one, you select the first one, it would remember the cursor position, right? So you would just go to that one. Stop it! Him and this damn wine, I swear to God. I literally get right out of the screen and the first thing he does. I wonder if the US version cut corners to reduce. Maybe, but again, it's like it's things that are already pre-programmed into the little circuit board. Or into the ROM or however they do it on these Tamagotchis. I don't know, but it just seems so weird to me that they do things like this. But it wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, capitalism, yay. So I think I can't even do this thing because I have to wait till the next morning, 6 to 8. So no, stop. We're gonna wait until 6. There we go. That was a cute little tone. Gather at the entrance to the village. All right, let's go over here. Let's go over here. We'll actually get to heal. But yeah, overall, I mean, I only have like literally not even 24 hours with this Tamagotchi yet. So I can't specifically say in every way it's better. I don't know. But just from my short time with it, it feels like it's just better quality, better manufactured. And that doesn't surprise me because Tamagotchis are more popular in Japan. And so it's probably one of those things where they just, you know, they care about them more. Whereas in the US, it's like one of those things where they probably just put it out because they felt like they could make a profit off of it or something. I don't know, man.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
Oh, scolding.
No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset.
Mommy will be very cross with you. Her look.
Fine.
Girl, you almost got your arm cut off yesterday, okay? You can't just be like, fine. Bitch literally almost got her arm cut off. Hi, little kid. Hi, you're back again. What do you want? There you are. You're very punctual. I made some butter chicken. Good for you. You're welcome to dine with me if you're hungry. This little kid just knocked me out of the way while I'm talking to this girl. Stop it! Butter chicken. How could we refuse? A big plate for Paimon, please. Sorry about Paimon's outburst. Okay, sorry. It's okay. There's no need to be so formal. Time for a falcon punch on the child, right? It's only human nature to love food. I swear if this kid comes back and pushes me again, I'll heat some up and pack it for you. It's the least I could do to show my gratitude for your help. You're so nice, Miss Saba. Your roses will surely grow and flower just like you wanted. Well, I've been keeping the soil moist. Kid. So the sprouts have been coming out. Kid! My only worry is that they're growing slowly. Generally speaking, if a germ is in good shape, it should grow quickly enough, but these few have been dormant so far. I'm not sure if it's because the soil isn't fertile enough. I may have to add more fertilizer if this keeps up. Let's fertilize them again. We can try using Dendro again. Would you do me this favor then? Yeah, of course. Yeetus deletus. Can I please? You're getting Dendro from the Dendro Archon. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, there he goes. Look at him run. Thank you again. Honestly, it gladdens my heart to see Sumeru roses grow in this environment. New leaves begin to sprout. Nice. The leaves unfold, revealing flower buds. Aw. The flower buds slowly open and bloom into Sumeru roses. Saba picks one and hands it to you and Paimon. Bright and beautiful, these pure purple flowers give off a pleasant fragrance. Fragrance. A pleasant fragrance that will give any passerby pause. While some like to call this type of rambler rose, its relative lack of multiple flowers means that it falls under a different floral classification. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You didn't have many to begin with. It's all right. After all, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. We're just lending a hand. A rose garden is magnificent, but a single rose also has beauty of its own. I've been intrigued by roses ever since my scholarly days. What? You are a researcher? Right. I haven't told you yet. I'm not a native of Aru Village. I moved here from the academia. See, Paimon didn't tell you that Miss Saba speaks in a refined way. Didn't Paimon tell you that Miss Saba speaks in a refined way, just like the researchers we've met? You planted these because you wanted to continue studying roses, right? I wouldn't say that. To be honest, I don't think that researchers' interest in their subject should be cultivated just for research sake alone. I did this because I love this world and I want to understand the life cycle of plants. As for me, I once studied the impact of geographical changes on the evolution of roses. Just consider this. If the environments in Sumeru had changed in a totally different way, how would these roses have adapted? Would they have crawled up the walls like ivy? If so, the walls of the academia would now be covered in roses. Would they have formed clusters? A natural bouquet. Wouldn't that have been lovely? Maybe they might have even developed a spectrum of colors, white, red, and gold, brand new species in their own right. It was mostly a joke. In Saba Nur is apparently the real name of the X-Men villain Apoc. Oh, I had no idea. Of course, very few people discover new species nowadays, much less develop new species like the top researchers used to do. What I want to say is that there's a vast amount of potential in every rose. Exploring the possibilities is a lot of fun for me. Back then, I would have happily collected samples every day. Looking back now, that was a simple and joyful time. Anyway, just take it. To me, this is no loss. I am freely sharing my happiness. If you still feel awkward, just visit me often and bring some Sumeru roses with you. I feel at ease when I talk to you. Aww. And no matter what I said, you never thought it was nonsense or interrupted me. I'll have small gifts for you too, though I have no use for them now. You might like them. We'll be back. I like her. She's cute. Literally just an easy quest. You just come over here. You get 30 Primo Gems just for... Oh, I actually didn't want to chat to you. Oh, I can give her one? Oh, I can just give her one. There you go. I miss this site. Here, your presents are ready too. Please take them. They're all seeds of plants that won't grow here. If you have a yard somewhere else, you can watch them mature there. I just rambled for a long time, but it feels good. Before you got here, I really didn't have many friends, and I could get pretty lonely. Very few people in the village are into gardening. Well, that's not entirely true. An old man living to the north of the village also plowed a plot to grow flowers. North? Okay. I visited him before. He's a slightly eccentric old man. I saw him planting stones, but he insisted that they were flowers and even kicked me out. Must be lonely living all by himself. I can understand that. You helped me with my Sumeru roses. Maybe you can help him with his plants too. You and Paimon should visit him if you get a chance. Should leave the rest to her company. All right, so to the north, so it's this way. And now I'm gonna get distracted. Like I really want to just do the main story, and I'm just like, oh, this lady's telling me I should go north and help an old man with his flowers. So okay, I love you, Nahida, but that weird little like wind chime noise that follows you around every time aggravates me. Is it right here? There ain't shit here. I don't see anything over here. To the north? Maybe it's like down here somewhere? There's water there. That's cool. There's a little boy running around. I don't care about that. I want to go in here. Let me in. It's not over there, is it? No, I don't see. There's nothing down there. I don't think she knows what she's talking about. I don't see anybody to the north. Maybe it's like real far north. Maybe it's like way outside the city that way. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh my god, I've been playing Genshin for so long. I don't even know. I'm so used, like when we've been playing Fortnite or even like Apex and stuff, you middle click your mouse button to ping. At least that's the default setting. And so I just went to go ping that, and I didn't know you could do that, and it centers the camera behind you. Oh my god. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Hello? Oh, it's way over there. Is it by the actual... Do I actually get to go in the mausoleum? Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to go in this place for so long. I've been wanting to go in there. So look how big that is. I want to go in there. This area gets so cool when you get close to it. Like, it looks normal here. And then when you get near it, the sky just goes so cool looking. That is one thing I will say that Genshin does better than Zelda does in terms of the big open world, is their set pieces are just so fantastic. They change the sky and everything. It just looks so nice. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Nut. I'm gonna go over there and get that first, though. And I love this. This is like a thing that I don't know how they did this. I don't know enough about 3D stuff or shaders and whatnot, but I absolutely love how the sand looks with the footsteps and everything. Like, it's so cool. And it looks like it's actually 3D. Like, look, it actually goes... His foot is actually in the sand. I don't know how they achieved this, but it's really cool. And it affects everything. Like, if I put, like... I don't think his flower actually shows anything, but... Like, certain characters have... Like, see the skids? That's so neat to me. Lemon poppy seed muffin. Oh, nope, I don't want to climb on that. I want to... Give me my monies. I'm gonna go fight this thing too, because I need to fight these. I don't need to fight these anymore, but it's just nice to fight them. I hope it doesn't fly. It's gonna fly. I gotta switch. No, I can't switch, damn it! I did not mean that.
Gather. This is order. First point. Feel the sanctioned power. Solidify.
Sandstorm? Alright. Let's go do our thing then. I don't know if you should call them the skids. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Do the thing! Doing the thing.
For us.
Hi, Abdane. How you doing today? Did you work today? You didn't have to admit that.
Is everything ready?
All weekend. Oh, I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Although
He gave me this weekend off. So my last weekend at the company, my last full weekend at the company, I have off. I think it's funny.
you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Is that the grandpa?
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
We fighting? Oh, no, cutscene. Oh, Dia's mad. Goddamn girl, look at her go.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
What the fuck? Super Grandpa.
Paimon's dizzy.
Is everyone okay? I made it in time to watch everyone die. Yeah, Joey. Hi, Joey. It's been a while. How you doing?
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance. The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
You finally believe me.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
I unfortunately get it, Garrett.
Did there used to be a temple here?
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures.
Isn't that right by the big pyramid that we were just standing at? Like, what?
The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here? And his men too?
Come on, they were literally right there with us.
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Irez.
Hi,
Mind your
Gay.
head.
Hope you're doing well today.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
I want to go in there.
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
It's okay, they're just bleeding out. It's fine. They'll be fine. Desert Raider. Wait, can I literally not get out? I mean, I could obviously just teleport out, but... Oh, that's it? Okay.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
I heard that. Khalil? Guess we're going in. Let's go in. Oh, it's a domain. Mysterious ruins that have been hidden deep under layers of sand. An incomprehensible power seems to flow within. Let's do it. We're gonna take Lesser Lord Kusanali with us.
It's full of life here.
Is it loud enough for you guys, or do I need to turn it up a little bit? Just let me know. If you guys can hear it okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure.
This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
I think 25% of game volume would be nice. Okay, as soon as this cutscene's over, I'll raise it by a notch.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Oh, is it not gonna let me adjust my settings? Really? I can't... Wait. No, there's no way to adjust your set. Zhongli, I swear to God. There's no way to adjust settings when you're in a domain. Is there a settings button? All right, you guys might have to deal with it while we're in here. Leave the domain real quick. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can. Challenge failed. This domain is big. Okay. I definitely want to make the I want to make the volume suitable then. So, oh yeah, we got an achievement. Let's get this achievement. Yeah, 5. Find the ancient temple beneath the flowing desert. 5 primo gems. I had it at 5 before, but I felt like that was too much, but you guys let me know. Is that too much, or is it...
Nowhere to run.
Does that sound better? That sounds fine. on the quiet side. I mean, I don't mind. Like for me, my default setting when it comes to the audio is 6. I usually have it set at 6. So I don't mind turning it up to 6. That's fine with me. I just don't want it to be too loud for you guys. But if this is fine, then I'm fine with it.
Quake.
Wait, we'll just let Zhongli talk about Osmanthus wine. And you'll let me know if it's the proper volume. Come on, I know you want to do it. I know you're just itching to talk about Osmanthus wine.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
There it is.
But where are those who share the memory?
I swear, man, I swear. It takes him no time. It's the first thing he does every time you stand still. All right, cool. Like how it says possible rewards. Nothing. There are no rewards. Oh. Can I skip this?
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Okay, we've seen all this.
And there's so many plants. It's so...
Sir Rahman.
Huh? Are you mocking?
Interpret it however you want.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to...
It does...
All right. These doors open. What are these for? Oh. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. It's a mortal. I want to climb up there. Anything back here? If this is a big domain, then I'm going to be searching like everywhere because, especially since it seems like this is probably going to be a place that I can only come into once. So I want to make sure I get all of the stuff in here. This is neat. Is this where we came in? This is really cool. So another game kind of on a side tangent, but a game that I remembered recently was the Prince of Persia reboot that they did a few years ago back on the original Xbox 360. I played through the game and I absolutely loved it. Like, I remember loving that game so much. And I kind of want to play it on stream, so we may do that at some point in time. Why is this one glowing? So I guess if it glows, it's correct. Wait, this one shows a guy like offering something and facing this way. This one, he's sitting away from it. Okay. So we just change them all to the same thing? Get Albedo, please. Hi, Friday. How you doing? What, do they rotate? They all rotate? Okay. So I need to get all of them on this. But when I rotate one, does that one rotate too? No. Oh, there we go. I love the music in here already. Okay, chills. Uh-oh. Oh, bye. That's okay. I don't need it down here anyway. Oh.
Live! Surrender!
I see everything.
I just want him to die. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We are doing some storyline stuff in Genshin. It's been a long time coming. I've been meaning to play through the Sumeru storyline some more, and I just have been putting it off. It's kind of a two-part thing. One is I haven't really had a whole lot of time to do it because I've been focusing on game dev and other things, but the other part of it is that it's like, I feel like I only get to experience the storyline once, and so I like to savor it. So I don't want to just like rush through it. I want it to be something that, you know, oh my god, that I take my time with and I get to really thoroughly enjoy. And today just felt like the right day to do it. I just felt like today was a nice day to just chill and get to enjoy the storyline, get to enjoy these environments and stuff. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going well with you. I was in your stream yesterday, was it, I think, for a little bit, watching you play some Fortnite. The Fortnite night, Friday, playing Fortnite? Would never imagine.
Burst forth.
Ow. You stream quite often. I've been seeing you in the morning streaming quite a bit, so good for you. That consistency is what's really, really huge. I'm very bad about it when it comes to streaming. I tend to just like stream when I feel like it. Although I am trying to be better. I am trying to stream more often. I can't get up here. Yes, I can. Get down. I'm trying to be more consistent. I think maybe taking Thursday, like making Thursday like a possible stream day instead of a guaranteed stream day is better for me because it gives me another day. Like last night, I pretty much just worked on game dev all night long. So it wasn't like I was just fucking around. I was actually just working on game dev. It gives me another day to just kind of focus on game dev stuff, which I appreciate. So I still may do Thursday streams here and there, but I do like having the option of not if I want to. It was yesterday, on Friday. Friday on Friday. You know, the funny thing is I actually have another friend of mine in the furry fandom whose name is Friday. Goes by Friday Otter. Let me in here. Oh, I can't go that way. Depends if I have time, but I try not to force myself and I'll take it. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing with streaming. You have to do it when time works for you. And like, I think for me, the reason why I'm kind of like, I wanted to take a little bit of a step back is like I took a 3-week hiatus earlier last month, and it felt really good because I would come home and it felt like I just had more freedom to be able to do what I wanted to, because like I could just come home, could eat dinner, spend some time with Linux, spend a little time with Quincy, and then I could just like work on stuff or play a game if I wanted to. But with streaming, especially when you do it 3 out of the 7 days a week, I just find that there's a lot of times that I'm making plans around streaming, and I'm planning to stream for, you know, anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. And so that can take up a lot of time for the evening. And so I have to get all this other stuff done. And sometimes Quincy will want to play and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I can't play with you because I got to stream. And, you know, it's just little things, but no, I want that chest. Give me that. You showed that to me. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. I want to stream more often, I really do, but sometimes it's like taking a little step back here and there, I don't think is a bad thing. Okay. We go this way? I do not understand what's happening here. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. An apple and a radish. Oh. Oh, hi guys.
Everyone hop in.
Come into. Mm-hmm. Why are you up there, little water guy? You're not gonna even attack me. I mean, they'll try to attack, but they just... The precious babus, they can't attack. Is that supposed to be King Deshret? Okay, I need his shield to go away. If so, that's cool as shit looking. I don't know, they haven't actually shown King Deshret at all, so I don't know if that is what he's supposed to look like or not. You can only do a short stream, and you know what? I think that's wise. I think shorter streams are a good thing. I have this bad preconception with myself that whenever I stream, I need to stream for at least 4 hours. And that's not the case. Like a 2-hour, 3-hour stream, totally fine. Totally viable. And I think that's probably healthier anyway. This grass is really pretty. Sorry, this is how I play this game when I play it like on my own. I'm literally just like looking around the environments and just like studying things and looking how they designed stuff and just appreciating the scenery, because I don't do 3D game development, so it's like I don't know how hard this stuff would be to make, but I feel like it'd be really hard because making stuff in 2D is hard. Oh shit, nope, I didn't want to do that. Come back. Oh well, it's gone forever. It's fine. Come back. Yeah, short streams are definitely okay, and I need to be better about it. I have today off though, so I'm going to be doing I'm gonna do a longer stream today because A, I want to make progress on the story, and B, I don't really have anything else going on today except for working on game dev stuff. Awooga! Hello, Pug. I love pugs. Pugs are great. How are you doing today?
Stabilize.
Yeah, stop locking me in the corner. Let me out.
Moment of birth. There's nowhere to run.
You guys are annoying. These little Breloom motherfuckers. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Oh? Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortals shall not pass, or whatever, are just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. I leave this message here in hopes that the people of King Deshret who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. I'm glad they left that there, otherwise I would not have been able to figure this out, okay? I love the Brelooms. I do too, I'm just joking. They're actually one of my favorites of the, oh my fucking god. All right. No. Actually, let's do this. I don't think I've done anything with her artifacts. +5. Energy recharge. Blech. What other ones does she have? This one's +0. Dendro damage, but okay, you know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's level this one up. What do we get out of it? I mean, Dendro damage bonus will be nice. Can't complain about that. Defense. All right. Defense. Okay. Sure. I'll get to level 12 and we should be good for the remainder of this domain. HP. All right, we got something different. Anyway.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
Stop. Like, that's one of those situations where I'm just like, oh, why did I do that? I just messed it up, didn't I? I can't activate it from here. Shit. That's one of those situations where I wish they wouldn't have given me a clue. I mean, I like that they gave me a clue, especially in the context of the story, but like, I would have figured that out eventually, I think. But maybe they did testing on this and they found that people couldn't figure it out. People got stuck and couldn't figure it out without some help, so they had to put that clue there. A lot of times that is how playing Tears of the Kingdom made me appreciate Genshin Quest clues. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, maybe it was necessary. I don't know. I didn't test their game. You play Genshin as well there, Pug? How far are you in the game? I've been playing the game since it launched, but I haven't. I took like a year break from it, so there's a lot of storyline stuff I'm still kind of working through, and I take it very slowly a lot of times.
Everyone hold hands.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Ow, bitch. I gave up after Sino because the desert's so big. It is big. I personally like that. It excites me with how much there is to explore, but I can understand how it can be daunting. Although, we were actually talking about this earlier, how I thought Genshin's world was really, really, really big, and then I go back and play Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm just like, holy shit. Wait, what are you doing? Are these moving? Hello? Oh.
Come into being.
Oh, I can't activate them or anything? They just kind of go on their own? What's the point? Oh, I bet you these do things with them. Come on. Turn that one off. This one's already set up to that too, so wait. Oh, this one just goes on its own. Cool, okay. Wait, didn't I just come from there? Gotta look around. Jesus. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Hi, Foxen. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Hope you like scaring lions. It's okay. I'm just teasing. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going further down. Oh, we're going way down. Okay. Where are we going?
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are
Oh.
a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Oh. Oh, we're going. Okay. I wanted to explore those. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's so pretty. Damn, I was gonna like go first person. It won't let me. Oh, and I'm stuck in as playing as Lumine. Okay. I have to go pee. But it can't be that long of a cutscene. Let's go. I can hold off. Oh. It's so pretty. What the fuck?
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Big dog, big jackal. Big jackal dog.
Wait. What's that?
Big jackal dog.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
At least 20 languages.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
What?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Ooh.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
Wait.
As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
Yeah, I know. I love Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's like design. I wish we got her. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Nahida. Nahida's cute. Nahida is cute and everything, but Rukkhadevata would have been cool. That was really cool. So King Deshret essentially brought upon the forbidden knowledge, and he's the one that's responsible for Elazar. I mean, it's good that he like not good, but I mean, he sacrificed himself, I guess, to make right for what he did wrong. But that's interesting because we've been led this whole time to just believe that there was a fight between the two of them.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
Wow, I don't know why that was so laggy. But thank you, Jayhawk, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Saturday.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, They're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Howdy, howdy, happy to be here. Yeah, welcome in. I love the little heart emotes, those are very cute. We're just playing some Genshin today and progressing the storyline. Don't know if you play Genshin yourself, but if you do, that's awesome. Always awesome to have other Genshin appreciators. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. Two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors.
Currently playing Final Fantasy 16, but Genshin is actually on my backlog of games to play. Oh, okay. So have you not played Genshin before then at all? If not, just as kind of a heads up, it is an ever-evolving game, so it is always expanding and growing. Not that I'm trying to encourage you to get into it faster, I'm just saying that there's going to be more content for you the longer you wait, which may be a good thing. Ah! May actually be a good thing. Some people like to have a lot of content. There's a lot of content in Genshin to go through.
King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow. I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
That must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
That was an interesting twist. I was not expecting that.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat. It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
And Sino's like his outfit and everything is like a descendant of the priest of King Deshret. That's really interesting.
Stop yelling.
Oh wait, I wanted to explore this place more. Hang on. Okay, well, give me this. Anything else I can see? Puppy. Oh. We don't want to go that way. Hello? I know there's nothing back here. I'm just exploring. Oh, it's just water. Okay. Yeah, this is really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. I wonder if you can climb up that tree. I don't think you can. I don't think you can climb on any of these surfaces. But it's not gonna stop me from trying. Yep, you cannot. It's fine. I can run up the tree. Who needs to climb when it has a sloped surface? I can just run up. Anything actually up here? Probably not. Of course there's not. Ah! Okay, we're good. That was not that long of a domain, actually, but it was very, very interesting. These dudes still sitting over here, or they leave? Grandpa left. All the guys left. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick moment to go pee real quick. I will be... What's the game about, though? You've got... That's an emo. Yeah, Gabrianne. Gabrianne did that. We love Gabe. Gabs is amazing. She's really great. Kinmation? Okay, hi. Hi, how you doing? What's this game about? Genshin is a big open world. If you've played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, it's very similar to that in sort of its exploration, puzzle solving and stuff. But it has a really deep story that is kind of still a mystery. It's a developing story. So like, we don't know everything that's going on in the world, and they kind of keep it a mystery to keep leading us on. And to keep us, you know, guessing and trying to figure out what the main story is. Also, Kinmation, thank you so much for follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. All right, I'm back. Y'all, nobody told me that my current goals thing was just sitting up here at the top of the screen still. Nobody told me it was still on. Oh my god. It's just been there the whole time. And it's still there. I thought I took it off. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so we're done in here, I guess. I really want to go in the mausoleum. I thought we were going in the mausoleum. Wait, why are we going way over here? Oh, that's where we go next. Loving this channel, the great vibe. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So normally, like, I don't always play Genshin. I'm playing Genshin today just because I haven't played a game on stream in a while. Normally, I do game development. I got a couple projects that I'm working on. So typically, we work on those on stream. Usually try to stream Tuesdays and Saturdays, sometimes Thursdays, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I mean, appreciate you coming in, hanging out, and chatting it up. Always love to get to meet new people. Bunch of delicious cream donuts.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
From here on, I definitely will be coming back for more. That's awesome. Yeah, glad. You have Dia. I actually just got her recently in a pull on the standard banner. I was very, very happy about it.
Hi, Gay.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Yeah, Raman, let's go. We're gonna punish some
So
scholars.
these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Oh shit, here's Sino.
General Mahamatra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
Oh my god, that voice.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
You have level 90 Kaya and level 80 Lisa. I actually have level 80 Lisa as well. She was one of my main team members for a while. I still like using her.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
May I ask them a question?
Be my guest.
The sages are I can't talk. The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
My Quince.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right.
Sorry, the cat's up here.
The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
I also want to create games in the future. I just create my own 2D map. Very nice. Yeah, creating games is awesome. What program are you using to make games in? I'm always down for game development. I'm super passionate about that.
It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Arrogant ignorance.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output.
Arrogant coming out of Alhatham's mouth. I know, right? He's arrogant sometimes. Most times he's just confident. Fancy. Hi. Yes, I paid you a little bit of attention. Now you're going to jump on my desk every 2 minutes?
With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core.
Divine core?
Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's Madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the sage's end product won't be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. It will be the Balladeer.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom.
The acme of wisdom. I've never heard that used like that. What?
This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
So she doesn't have her Gnosis? Or it's still in her? What?
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. I never imagined a god could be subjected to such cruelty.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
Will in a moment. I want to get things around here. Oh, I'm stuck. Are there any chests around here? Yes, I still am. I'm an Eremite born and raised, and I grew up listening to legends of King Deshret. My beliefs will not be easily swayed, but I no longer believe in his revival. From the looks of it, I'd wager you're the new friends the boss talked about. The Eremites always welcome new hands, but I'll remind you that even friends are not forever. I, at least, will make you no guarantees that we'll always be on the same side. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to get up there anyway. Alright, where am I going next? Guess I'm going back to our village. May I remind you of a thing you should know regarding that? Regarding what? Yeah, go ahead. I may be forgetting something. If you recall your time in Inazuma, you encountered the Balladeer and were saved by Yaemiko. What did she offer him to make him withdraw?
How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
She offered the Gnosis of the Raiden Shogun of A. Because she was like, she's not using it. Yeah, the Electro Gnosis. Yeah, I remember that. It's just funny to me that, like, Yae is like she's A's familiar. So she's like, she knows about this stuff. She's closer with A than pretty much anybody else would be. So it's like, but just for the scholars to like have Nahida's Gnosis seems weird. maybe I don't understand why. Or maybe are you insinuating that they're using the Electro-Gnosis to power the Akasha? Is that what you're saying? I mean, to be fair, if we're talking about the Fatui, they already have... Yeah, they didn't. That's true. They already have the Electro, Geo, and Animo Gnosis. So... They just keep getting them, even though we keep trying to stop them.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
It's hard to not feel weighed down by what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Surasthana like a lost cause. Even those she's protected have never realized there's such a small and childlike god in the world.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Is that my persona? Yeah, that's... Yeah. That's my persona Bosk.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
It's like what all my little, my emotes are based off of, too. So, we got my... Just do all my little emotes here. Yep.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Of course Paimon's going for snacks.
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Nope.
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
You're a white-tailed deer buck named Copper, new to the fandom. Very nice. Well, welcome into the fandom. It's usually pretty good. If you haven't found, you know, I don't want to say your place and everything, but there's like lots of aspects to the fandom, and everybody kind of tends to find the people and the places that they kind of belong and fit in well with. So, but a lot of people in the fandom are very, very accepting, and it's usually a pretty good place. I mean, in my history of like getting into fandoms or getting into different things throughout my life, I've definitely stuck with the furry fandom the longest. It's been the one that's been the, I don't want to say most comforting, but most accepting and place that I typically tend to always kind of come back to and enjoy being with. Like, I've made the best friends of my life through the furry fandom. It's kind of cool. So if you're new into it, then welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I'm sorry, I had my reasons, but now I know we're all in this together. In between the conversations, Candace and Paimon bring over snacks and tea. Yay! Snacks and tea! Dea's expression is relaxed, even as if her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all. Sino has a firm and solemn expression on his face. It looks like he's made up his mind about something. The core of his beliefs, his motivation... Al-Haytham also turns toward the crowd. He wants to listen too. For that, the whole story comes out. All the experiences, feelings, and secrets are shared freely with everyone. To share everything means to consider everyone as allies. From today on, everyone will fight for the same goal.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
That's everything we've experienced so far in Sumeru.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
No matter what lies ahead, I will do my utmost.
Well, Let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Just ends with Paimon saying, yep. Hey. Leave the village chief's house. But wait, I get. Yeah. Gotta get that stuff for finishing these main missions. This is the last one. All right, we're on the last storyline quest they have available so far, I think. Main story, Archon quests anyway. Wait, who did I unlock? Sino. I can unlock Sino's quest. Yeah! I can finally unlock Sino's quest. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm not gonna do it right now because inevitably he's gonna get in the way. Inevitably he's gonna get in the way of me being able to finish normal quests. I know he is. So I'm not gonna claim it right now. We will wait. But that little exclamation point's just gonna be there, isn't it? Stop it. This is the last Sumeru chapter, but there remains one more Archon quest. Is that the Hilichurl one? I can't remember the name. I think I know what you're talking about.
Going out into the world and investing.
Don't rush.
Caribert,
This is a big undertaking, and the planning and preparation for what lies ahead will no doubt take some time. Take it slowly. We need to make sure the plan is as effective as possible.
He's starting to read his book again. Hey, are you even listening?
Would you like me to lend you something to read?
No way. Your books aren't quite to Paimon's taste.
I was joking. I know my books are far too difficult for you, and I have no intention of lending them out.
Ugh, you're so annoying.
You must let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Though I cannot leave Auber Village, I can't help but feel stirred when I see the looks in your eyes. I've never felt as roused as this when fighting alone in the past. I suppose this must be the power of camaraderie.
Oh, Candace. We love Candace. Oh, okay. Just giving me some adventures experience. That's cool.
The past few days have been some of the most challenging work I've ever taken on. And none of it'll earn me a single Mora. I can't believe it.
Look on the bright side, Dia. Maybe we'll get a huge reward after this is all over.
You've got a point. Hey, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow with more money than you could ever spend?
Paimon would buy boatloads of tasty snacks.
That's it?
And maybe some tasty drinks as well?
How adorable. Well, here's to all our indulgent fantasies. If there's a chance they can come true, I'll give it my best shot. And here's hoping that everything we do from now on will change this world for the better.
In the past, I never imagined that even the gods could suffer from hardship. If we can find a way to change all of this, will this nation become a better place?
Achievement! Give me my... 10 primos. 10 primos. All right. Where are we sitting at right now? 4,700 or 47,000. We're catching back up to where we were. I think before the whole Kazuha thing. I think I was at 52,000, so I'm about 5k off right now. Not too bad. Actually, go back to that. Did I have a free wish? I didn't. Hoarding? I am. I'm hoarding for Albedo to come back. Albedo's one of my favorite characters in this game, and I want to get him to C2. So whenever he returns again, I want to have at least 50k Primos saved up so I can guarantee myself to get C2 Albedo. But outside of that, anything past 50,000 Primos is pretty much up for grabs. So like with this recent patch, I splurged and wished so I could get Kazuha, and I got Kazuha because he's definitely worthwhile. Yeah, so I finally got Kazuha, so that's nice. I haven't used him at all yet. You can see his basic ass sword. I haven't done anything with him. Literally just been leveling him. I don't think I can even ascend him right now. Oh, I do have enough of those. Okay, I just need to get another one of these. Cool, I could. Do I get anything for this? Do I get... No, I don't get a wish for that one. I get one on the next one. Last person I hoarded for was Yoimiya and Raiden. Yeah, I got Raiden a while back, and again, she's another one of those ones I haven't really used, but I have her. I haven't leveled her up or anything. But I made a pledge, like when I first got this game, to get all the Archons. So I stopped playing during Inazuma. Like, right when Inazuma came out, I was kind of burnt out, so I stopped playing. And then right when Sumeru came out is when I kind of got back into the game again. So I missed like a whole year. So I basically logged in and pulled for Raiden when she came out, got her, and then logged off and didn't really get back into the game again until recently. And I think I got back into it when Nahida was available, and I pulled for Nahida. So, hi Donnie. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. It's nice that we finished that part of the story. It's good. Now I have quests out here. Oh, we've got all these blue quests, all these blue side quests. Hooray. Join the Eremites and embrace a wonderful new life. Come, friend, would you like to hear about the Eremites? Oh, come on, just listen up a bit. The Eremites, the Academia's researchers are a rich lot, and they're not ones to default on their payments either. I'm already in the Adventurers Guild. You're with the Adventurers Guild. I mean, that's no obstacle, is it? Come on, everybody's got a side hustle nowadays. It's not like adventurers and mercenaries are really that different. You get what I mean. Well, we've got good food here too. Meat and fish are regulars on the menu. And if you're lucky, you might even get to meet Dia, the Flame Main. Now Calm down, get some water. Sorry, I spoke too quickly there. I haven't had anyone listen to my pitch for a while now, so I got a little excited there. Still, are you really not going to even consider joining us? Not at the moment. All right, if you say so. Are you always recruiting people here? Yes, I mean, it is my job after all. Nowadays, able hands are in short supply everywhere, and nowhere is that shortage more acute than in the mercenary industry. Well, I guess I can just tell you, we've got people, that's for sure, but our line of work is very dangerous. Things like escorting people are on the easier side, it's just tiring at most. But if your work involves researchers, then it's like putting your head on the block. You'd be blessed to come back in one piece. After coming back from these missions, most of our members have to take at least 10 days to half a month off. So we always need people to fill in those gaps. Sumeru is a big place with lots of researchers, so we've got new work coming in every day. We're basically working around the clock at this point. So yeah, we need to get some new people. We're going to buckle under the load. In that case, have you managed to find anyone who's on board? You mean here in this village? Nope, not a one. Actually, I should correct myself. It's more that the people I'd love